back to the channel. Today we're going to be starting a New Game Plus campaign in Marvel Midnight Suns. I've played a ton of this game already, but I have not jumped into the New Game Plus, so I'm excited to see what the differences are.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important to
you? Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all in trouble.
Start a game.
Okay. You did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Suns.
Oh yeah.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Okay, I did not realize it'd be completely remaking the character, but I am going to stick with the male character, which I played in the first one just because I love hearing Matthew Mercer's voice. Oh, I guess New Game Plus doesn't carry over all of the cool skin tones that I got for beating the game. Let's see. Yeah, it's all the common ones. I think I'll be able to change that later, because I have definitely unlocked more than this. Let's go with the Faux Hawk for now. Blonde always just feels right, but we'll change it to black. That's what I played last time. Yes. Nope, go back. Alright, this will be our start.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
We're gonna hope it is.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Me when I wake up and I forgot to set my alarm and I make up 30 minutes after I'm supposed to. It's the worst feeling in the world.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Blade is gargoyling up there. I didn't notice that the first time.
But now I sense
There he is.
I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I don't know how much of this, in this playthrough, I'm going to actually sit and listen to versus skip. But we'll just go
You
here.
appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Well, given that I already beat it once, hopefully I am. Okay, so this is what I wanted to know. All previously unlocked heroes and cosmetics are available from the start, so that's good, so we can edit some of my cosmetic stuff. All hero, champion, and friendship levels are carried over. That's good, because I don't want to do the friendship stuff again. All regions, missions types, and villains are available, and hero requirements are removed from research. So, there we go. Let's check out how truthful they are. I have not unlocked customization yet. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Wait, I did want to check, like, the level. It says that my champion level is carried over. So Hulk should be like 40-something. But he is not. It says he's 3. That's interesting, because on the one, my champion level on my other campaign's like 36 or something crazy like that. Not 36, like 26. Either way, I guess we'll customize everybody out in just a second.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
They all look at their hands.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're
The
here.
Avengers.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Well, interesting enough. Is it not going to let me customize anybody before I go on this mission? It is not. I also haven't decided if I'm going to go good or evil route with Hero, with the Hunter. So that'll be interesting.
Lots of new blood
But it
around
looks
here.
like we need to play our first mission. Or at least come over
Prophecies
here.
be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
That was kind of mean, you know. Not a very nice thing to say to a lady.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Classic.
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Are you just gonna tell him that Agatha's dead? It's like a major part of the story.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Okay, now it's gotta let me customize the guys.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Boom. Ba-da-dum. There is an edit hero button. Why can't I customize them? That's okay. We will do that later. Speak to Dr. Spooky.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
And let's hope.
In any case, all will be revealed with time.
Time that we are wasting,
I suggest
Dr.
we make
Strange.
use of it while it still functions.
I'm gonna edit his name in every screen to say Dr. Spooky.
Excuse me,
Just
my
kidding, that'd
mind
be
was
a million
elsewhere.
years worth of work.
Literally.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. all must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
I don't like that, boss.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
The Queen of Limbo and an X-Men. X-Woman. I think X-Man is gender neutral. Pretty sure that's her ultimate ability, her Midnight Sun ability.
Any more questions?
Let's go, magic! Okay.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Alternative reality, Hunter?
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Ha, get it? Because New York is wild.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Yeah, safe feels like a vague term in this case.
Which line do we take again? The Q or the 6?
Oh my gosh. They just opened a portal and they're saying they must be in a Broadway show. New Yorkers are wild. They opened a portal in the middle of the street. They're just like talking the entire thing. Can they not see the giant globe building? He still took the picture.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
No one else is concerned about that.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position! No one's getting through!
Welcome to New York.
Roll the laugh track. Okay. Well, we're playing on a higher difficulty than I played the first campaign.
Good news,
It doesn't look like my champion level's really carried over.
You and the sanctum.
Also,
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Who's next?
That's the spirit.
Oh, I'm so used to having way more stuff than this.
This
Or intentionally using this stuff to get the quick attack back. This is just to build up some heroism.
I am impressed.
Yep. Alright. Interesting. I've still got 2 card plays, so we can take out the big guy.
easy magic.
Oh, let's build up the heroism.
Time's up for these jumps.
Perfect. And then let's go ahead and... Well, that's not at all what I meant to do. That was a misclick, so we'll see how much it costs me.
They must really want to piss me off.
Language.
They haven't given up yet.
I wanted to obviously throw the guy into
That
the
gamma
stun.
spike we detected in your area seems
but
to be
that didn't-
growing.
that didn't
Let's
happen.
assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not,
We have
I feel the hand of my
pretty good
mother at
health.
work here.
114.
Hail that!
Do you have enough for a stake? Which will... This is interesting. Let's see if we have many... Boom. I want to see if we can finish
Vampires
it this turn,
are
but
not
they're
the
not
only
really
ones to
organized
fear.
in a way that I think I can do that.
Let's do it!
The bleed should bleed him out next turn.
I'm
Hey
still
yo,
in my
already
prime.
level 2. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got 2 card plays. And... Okay, let's not spend that. Cancel. I forgot it's a research ability to get, where I can whip characters into
Weak,
other characters.
even
without-
for Hydra.
But we finished it 2 turns.
You were too weak for this fight.
Not too shabby.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
No captive.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
I keep putting my mouse in it. We fight Venom this early? I didn't think we
Oh god.
Sheesh.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Nice.
Well,
All right.
that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even
Yep.
want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to swine. Marinate it in its stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
That's a lot. Is that all we need? Do we need to do all of those things?
Your mother abandons you.
Quick attack to set up.
Let's give it a
Start to see. I think in my first playthrough, I would say Doctor
A
Strange is
gift
the most
from
powerful
ancient traditions.
character. Except being able to set up 4
Should
power
get
plays
the
in
blood
this turn
pumping.
is going to be pretty good. And we do start with our hero combos, which is Knight. The target has bleed. I think we're going to save this, and we're going to...
Don't blink. No time to lick our wounds.
Wow.
Get ready.
We do no damage. It's like all that for a drop of blood. I'm so used to playing
You're
at
too
such a high
strong for you. It's getting through my suit.
I should have deflected that.
Because my only quick attack.
We'll have to deal with a few
is
more,
with
I'm
blade.
afraid.
Should have used the other quick attack.
This house
wait, no, I got
belongs to Mother now. As you belong to us. Start with your juicy entrails. Then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
I hope not.
Thankfully, no.
Watch and learn, my friends.
I was gonna say, you should really have leveled up after that.
Transcendent.
Okay, we've got 118 and 4 card plays.
A moment of preparation.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Why did I say 118? He has 118 health left. I literally spent the whole time asking myself why. He has that. We do have enough for both of these attacks, but we can also go
Let
ahead.
me show you just what this battle requires.
Tag team attack.
Get him!
Having these at the start of the game because you already have your friendship is kind of broken. Wow. One damage left. Alright, finishes over
Dent on my power! Good work, everyone.
Yep. Way to go.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up! We don't know what we're dealing with yet!
Such easy What?
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man. Hit him with that.
I was in the
100%
neighborhood,
call
you know,
percentage.
being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Spider-Man just goes after this guy, not knowing what new powers he might have. Also, what was that attached to? 3-star. Like, he was swinging. Spider-Man's webs were attaching to the building, but Venom's were absolutely not, I don't think. Which is somewhat problematic. And we're back.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
Doctor Strange stepping back.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Your mother? Oh,
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
Yeah, go get showered off.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Get some rest and let me change all my skins. Can I? Can I do it now? No! It's crazy. Alright.
Not to be the nagging old lady,
Yeah, I don't know how much of this dialogue I'm going to be able to sit and watch. 40 minutes of played one mission. Hey, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Sheesh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Ah, that's why Tony's being all friendly.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Open Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means.
Journal
like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark. A secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual. Private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason.
Cool.
But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do,
yes,
I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
That's pretty good. I think
There's never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh wow, my gloss carried over? I don't know. I usually go with like the switching every day thing, so I'll pick something here and then I'll switch it. Let's go for something cool. That's a really funny t-shirt. Let's go with this hoodie for now. That should work. Room upgrades. Oh, I forgot there's a ton. Now, finally? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, wait, it's gonna make me rebuy them, though. Purple Monster Man. We'll think about that. The red eyes would be pretty cool. Just want to pull these things off. That's a little punk, kind of cool. Yeah, we can go red with that thing. This band wouldn't be too bad. We'll stick that on him for now. Alright, combat. Okay, I'm still not allowed to do that for some reason. Let's go Midnight Sun Hood. Okay, well hopefully in the morning I'll be able to actually customize everything else. Nightmare Tower. Nightmare.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
You.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
Aw, how sweet.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Yes. And let me equip everybody
This
with
was
their
a
Midnight
lot
Suns.
easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Yeah, put two and two together, Hunter, okay? Agatha is not alive.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known.
Give me that money.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired.
It's
Caretaker
Claw.
did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Yep. Classic superhero attire. Gotta bring
Still
out
think
the
I could have used a cloak.
I'm down for cloaks. I think that we should all be wearing capes, just kind of in general. Cool, can I now change that? Yep, I can. Alright, here we go. So which one do I want?
think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I think we give Doctor Strange what he wants and we do the super cloak.
Things you whisper to your cape when you think no
Alright, so in this one we're going to go through and look at... Oh, I have to rebuy all the colors. That's unfortunate. Which skin we want for each character. For Blade, I don't actually mind the Blade 1602. I think it looks pretty cool. But I could change combat outfits daily, which might be kind of fun. So with Blade, I don't mind whichever one, so we'll let him change. Wait. What was the Night Stalker one? Oh, link your 2K count. I haven't done that. Okay. For Cap, Midnight Sun one is cool, but we're gonna start with Future Soldier. Captain Marvel. I actually want Marvel to start. Deadpool. These are pretty cool. Obviously, I don't have his Midnight Sun yet. We'll do Deadpool the Kid. Oops. Let's do changes. Doctor Strange, I definitely want his Defender skin, the pre-order bonus one. Yep. So there we go. Future Supreme does look super cool, but we're going to stick with Defender for right now. Ghost Rider. We will go with... Spirit of Vengeance is super cool, but I think Death Knight... Let's go with his Midnight Sun. Get rid of all those. Hulk. Fallen Hulk would be fun. I do prefer his Midnight Sun, but we'll go Maestro. I think to start. I think that's how you say it. Iron Man. Let's go Iron Knight, just to give him a... I think the Iron Knight actually looks more Midnight Suns than his Midnight Sun skin, if we're honest. I mean, I think that one looks more like the Midnight Suns gimmick. Magic here. Let's go through all these I've unlocked. Her Midnight Suns is really cool, but her New Mutants, I think, is what we'll start her with. Nico. We'll do Nico's Midnight Suns, though I do like Shadow Witch a lot. Scarlet Witch. Being able to have her Fallen skin, I think, is pretty cool. Let's do this one for now. Spider-Man. The symbiote suit is so cool. The thing with this, though, is I do like this skin, so I'm going to get that one for now, for Spider-Man. And last but not least, Wolverine. I might end up switching these guys to alternate, but for now we'll do that. Cool. Alright, I think that is going to do it for our first part of Marvel Midnight Suns New Game Plus.